Hi, I'm Jen Ator, fitness editor at Women's Health, and this is Reveal Your Abs for Good, 8 no-crunch moves for a killer core. This is plank with leg lift. Start by placing your forearms on the ground with your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Bring your legs back and make sure your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your heels. Keeping your core tight and your glutes engaged, raise one leg off the ground, making sure that your hip stays square to the floor. You'll hold for 60 to 90 seconds and then repeat on the other side. That's plank with leg lift. This is the side plank. Start by placing your forearm on the ground with your elbow directly underneath your shoulders. Extend your feet out with your feet together and stacked and place your left hand on your hip. Raise your hips off the ground to form a straight line, keeping your core engaged and your torso elongated. You'll really feel this in your obliques and your entire core. Keep your shoulders back as you hold and keep your glutes engaged. Hold that for 30 to 45 seconds, then repeat on the other side. That's the side plank. This is plank with feet elevated. Start by placing your forearms on the ground with your elbows directly underneath your shoulders and extend your legs back onto an exercise bench. You want your body to form a straight line from head to toe, keeping your core and your glutes engaged for the whole time. Hold this for 10 seconds, then come down and rest for 10 seconds. Repeat that sequence 10 times or make it more difficult by holding that pose for 60 to 90 seconds. That's plank with feet elevated. This is the side plank with knee tuck. Get into a side plank position with both feet extended straight on the floor and your elbow directly under your shoulders. Place your left hand on your hip and raise your hips off the ground. Slowly bring your right knee towards your chest and hold, keeping your hips up high off the ground and the weight on the inside of your left foot. Hold for 30 to 45 seconds, then come up and repeat on the other side. That's the side plank with knee tuck. This is the stability ball mountain climber. Start by placing your hands 18 to 24 inches apart on a stability ball and bringing your legs back into a push-up position. You want your whole body to be in a straight line from head to toe. Then slowly, keeping your core tight, bring your right knee up to your chest and return it to start. Do the same with your left leg, keeping your core engaged, and continue alternating until you've completed 10 to 12 reps on each leg. That's the stability ball mountain climber. This is the side plank with row. Attach a resistance band to a low, sturdy object and set up in a side plank position with your feet stacked and hips raised. Keeping your core tight, row the band back towards your chest, pulling your shoulder blades together, and return to start. That's 1 rep. Each time you do this, focus on only moving your arm and pulling your shoulder blades together tightly to feel it in your upper body. You'll also feel this in your core and obliques during the entire time. Do 10 to 12 reps, then repeat on the other side. That's the side plank with row. This is the suitcase deadlift and lateral step up. Start to the side of a step or bench with your feet about hip width apart and holding a heavy weight in your left hand. Squat down until the weight is about shin level, then in one motion step over with your right foot, followed by your left, till you're standing on the step. Step down to return to the starting position and do 5 on this side, then repeat on the other side. That's the suitcase deadlift and lateral step up. This is the dumbbell overhead offloaded farmer's walk. To start, grab 2 dumbbells. You want one to be about 10 pounds heavier than the other. Bring them up over your head with your arms fully extended. Keeping your core tight, take 10 to 20 steps forward, walking from heel to toe. Finish the 10 to 20 steps, then switch weights and repeat. That's the dumbbell overhead offloaded farmer's walk.